and welcome to Street Smart, where we put a popular automotive myth to the test. This week's guest is Corey Rinehimer from the automotive marketing firm Cobalt. Welcome, Corey.
Thanks for having me.
Great to have you here. So what myth are you here to talk about today?
So really less of a myth and more of a cautionary tale. What I'd like to talk about today is the role of dealer apps, making sure that dealers understand before they invest how people are using apps. The real way that people are using apps today, or the current way, is that they're using them for time burglars. They're looking at things like Facebook, things like Twitter, playing games. It's when they're bored. They're pulling up an app and they're doing something that's repetitive. When people are looking to accomplish things, we find that they're going to the mobile web.
If there were two things you'd like to tell dealerships about these apps, what would that be?
So the two things I'd like to share is, one, if you don't have a mobile website yet, get one. We're seeing over 10% of the traffic on the Cobalt network coming in through mobile devices, and that's growing month by month. The second thing is, if you are ready for a dealer app, think about how you're going to implement it, how you're going to manage it. There's a couple of key pieces that people really need to think about, and it's what I see people neglecting today in their dealer apps. They need to think about, how am I going to get it in the consumer's hands? Why is it going to be compelling to the consumer? How am I going to measure my traffic? And how am I going to manage my internal processes at the dealership to handle this new medium? There's going to be new ways that people are submitting leads. There's going to be possibilities of us sending out push notifications. It really does call for us to think about how we're going to manage it in the dealership.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Corey. It was great to have you here on the show. Well, that concludes an episode of Street Smart.